we'll have that breaking on our screens right now. The report accessed by us is where the lady was asked to wait for the female screening staff. The second important finding that it's hinting towards is that the crew wanted to be allowed without frisking. The third important finding of this report says that the airport staffer was frisked by women personnel. The next important bit that we have been able to read through is that there was an argument over the staffer not being allowed to enter. So this kind of, takes that entire issue ahead. What has been raised by the CISF personnel, Priyank, in his complaint also, that I was not in the wrong. There were certain rules that I wanted to adhere to, and that's exactly what I told this staffer, and she was not willing to adhere to these rules. Priyank.
Okay. Yes, certainly. The internal inquiry report is certainly suggesting that the incident happened around 4:50. This SpiceJet staff appeared at this operational area where the request for the last female frisking staff was done on 12th of December 2023. So this is not a common place where in the early hours, in the wee hours, they haven't requested for any female security personnel needed for frisking. That's why whenever it's needed, the CISF officials who are posted on duty at that hour request it from the main areas so that a female security staff can come. What it appears that the CISF internal inquiry report has not, has been suggesting that the statement of other officials, sub-inspector rank officer who was certainly a one rank senior officer from ASI Giraj, had also given this particular information to the senior officials that nothing sort like this was seen or heard by them while they were present on duty. The CCTV footage which has been analyzed by the headquarters here in the national capital is clearly showing that the staff of the SpiceJet came to the location approximately around 5:40. Okay. They were in a bus, small car, BP, and they were made to stay for 15 to 20 minutes, which would have caused an operational delay for them. Okay. The complainant in the case of the sexual assault case had told the officials that she should be allowed from the other area, which is certainly not as per the protocol and the direction which has been given to the security staff at that moment. Okay. So the inquiry report is certainly suggesting that because their rules could not have been changed by ASI Giraj, he stood firm on the ground, and that was the particular reason because of which the delay happened and the lady slapped him. Okay. Although the senior officials have certainly been suggesting that the afterthought of the FIR, which has been filed by the complainant, will be taken up by the local police, but so far no adverse action is being taken against Giraj. Okay. He is still there at the Jaipur airport. He has neither been shifted from there, nor any duty roster changes has been done, looking at the statement of the 5 to 6 officers of CSF who have already given this statement to the headquarters. Okay, Priyank and Gajraj, for the moment, thank you so much for getting together all those details. But let's also listen into an important reaction that has come in from Vikram Singh. He remembers the former DGP of the state of Uttar Pradesh, how he reads into the entire sequence of events.
The matter that took place at the Jaipur airport between the SpiceJet staffer, Anuradha Rani, and the CISF personnel is a matter of deep concern and discloses a fault line. The CCTV cameras were there in position, but the allegation of a sexual misdemeanor on the part of the CISF also needs to be probed in depth. CISF is a very professional force, and generally, this is the first time I have heard that a misdemeanor of this type being reported by the airline staff. Generally, it is never, I say never with a capital N, would a male staffer say that he would search a female person. And if this has happened, then exemplary action needs to be taken against this officer who has transgressed the rule book and the rule of law.